Hello. Random little change of plans today. We're switching from a fashion channel and I'm sharing some house stuff. So I wanted to give you guys an update. I realize I definitely recommend following my husband and I on our vlog channel. I'll link it right there. If you follow us on our vlog channel, you have seen way more house updates, a lot more stuff, but I realize I have not done probably any since we announced that we were building and did our Q&A. On the main channel. So I wanted to show you guys just a little sneak peek. Again, definitely recommend following the vlog channel because we have more there, but I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek into some of my favorite things and what we have left, and I'm also asking for prayers. So the house is 97% done, and we have had a lot of delays mainly because of weather. It has impacted a lot of the stuff that could happen outside, and this week on Wednesday, the 2 final people are supposed to come, pending good weather, pending that there's no more injuries. We've had some injuries that have happened, like with our subs, which have been, definitely they need to take care of that. We can't even sort of fault them for that or the weather, but pending that they can get this stuff done, our CO can be applied for, and then we can go ahead and let our mortgage company know, and we can get a closing date. So 33 weeks tomorrow. Still no closing date. It's a little stressful, but I wanted to show you guys just some quick little updates. Again, not going to show you everything. I am planning on doing a full empty house tour walkthrough. Not showing in-depth walkthrough of the boys stuff. I'll show clips here and there of the boys stuff, but I talked about that in a different video. We're just not going to show 100% because I'm not sure if they're gonna be down for that one day. I know I as a teenager would have been sure, cool, film in my bedroom. My sister would have been absolutely not, get that out of here. And I wanna kind of protect their privacy. So yeah, let me get to showing y'all some of my favorite stuff, and I can't wait to give y'all this little update because it's been a hot minute. So this is one of my favorite little features of these 2 gorgeous doors. We have really high ceilings in the house. It's they're all 10 feet. Which is, I'm seeing a lot more people gravitate towards that now. So I'm just loving the high ceilings, but I love these 2 half doors that open up into our closet. So I'll show my side, and then I'll actually show y'all kind of what I'm doing today, actually why I'm here. So IKEA packs, you just cannot get all of the pieces right now. Some people have had questions about this, why it's a closed off shelf. Honestly, IKEA packs, they have the connection pieces, but you still can't hang there. So it's not a huge deal to me that we don't have that full corner piece, because every bit of space is still gonna get utilized exactly the same. But the shelving is from Easy Closets. I have my shoe shelving right there. My hanging will be there. And then this is gonna be extra stuff. I like to kind of separate what I haven't shared with y'all into a different place, just because that way I kind of, know what hasn't been shared, and I can make sure I show it to y'all. So these are actually, I 12 out of 10 recommend these. I'm putting them in, haven't fully hammered them in yet, but they are these little screw cap covers. They work on the IKEA pack systems as well. If you have any kind of shelving, definitely recommend adding these, because we don't have them on our IKEA packs right now, and you can just see that peg hole. It just doesn't look as finished as these do. And I know someone who used to work in a luxury closet installation company, and even they said that all of their pieces, all of their stuff comes with these holes, and they individually have to peg them with different stuff to make it look more finished. But he also said that the quality of these is exactly the same as what he used to install. So feel really good about the quality, even though I haven't got to hang anything in here yet. So this is definitely one of my favorite features, is just my side of the closet. So this is our primary shower, and I've tried to explain this on the vlog channel as best as I can. So the floor plan, this was actually such a simple change. The floor plan had the tub in the smack middle of the bathroom. So you would walk in and have to walk around it and then keep going. And it was just in the smack middle. And then the shower itself was actually really thin. It was super long, same exact length, but it was just super thin. And the one window that was in the entire bathroom, I do wish we would have made that window bigger, but I still like it. It still actually provides a lot of light. but the entire bathroom only has this one window and it was completely blocked by this wall. And I was like, I don't love that. So we took the tub and just flipped it to the side, and now we have this incredible walk-in shower. We have had grout happening in here this week, so that's why it's like filthy, but this is like a black hexagon tile. And then we did a 12 by 24 rectangular, like white symbol with black grout on the walls. And then tub over here. That thing right there is my pride and joy. I'm so excited to take baths. I know some women do still take baths pregnant, but I like my baths like hotter than the face of the sun. And you can't do that while pregnant. So I'm gonna wait and break this bad boy in after I have the baby. And then over here, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I wasn't sold on the 2 shower head thing, but Sam was like, no, we need to have 2. Like, it'll look weird if we only have 1. I actually agree now. So all of these are from Amazon and they are amazing quality. So love having this like kind of walk-in situation. And again, it was such a simple change just to literally take this like tub that you had to walk around, and also this wall that like blocked the one window that you have in here, and just flip it to the side and then tile the whole thing out. So that's definitely a favorite feature. And this is something, again, I told y'all, everyone now is building that. Like, I don't know a single person who's built a home in the last year that didn't have at least 9 or 10 foot ceilings, and you get the option to do bigger windows. So what we actually did, because all black windows are insanely expensive, is, I'm not sure if y'all can see it, probably not, but we did white interior, black exterior windows. It definitely cut down on the cost significantly, but it also looks a lot cleaner in here. So we have these huge windows that are white, and I love it. And then the kitchen, I've showed a ton of the kitchen over on the vlog channel, but this past week is when we got the backsplash done. These lights are hands down a favorite of mine. I got them from Amazon. I found a light that was like $500 or $600 a piece, and I was like, yeah, absolutely not. And so I did the search through Amazon and found these for like 200 or I think 180 a piece, and they're gorgeous and give off so much light. So then we have our backsplash. It is exactly what I wanted. I wanted something that had the warm tones and the cool tones, and I wanted something that was still gonna not be a color. So like I wanted it to be as like white as possible, but still have those, and this just hit all the marks. So I could actually link this for y'all. This one's from Lowe's. We randomly found it one day. We're not searching, and we're walking through Lowe's and just saw this, and I was like, that's it, that's our backsplash. So light gray grout, it is absolutely stunning. So happy with it. And then we did quartz for our countertops. So I will put the name of this one in the description bar, but that's one that I am like so happy with. Is just the quartz with the backs. It just looks like exactly like what I wanted it to. This right here is without a doubt my favorite feature in the entire home, and one of 3 things that sold us on the entire plan. Y'all probably heard me talk about this. We actually had a different house plan picked out prior to this one that we like almost went with, and we were actually going to make this revision to that. We just still have to get the sides painted because this was like a custom. They ended up, the cabinet people like did not understand what we wanted, and so the installer had to like custom do it. So we're getting it painted this week. But this right here was like a must. So you open up the doors and you walk in and you have a hidden pantry. So this week we're getting butcher block put in. That's kind of something, at least in the South, you see a ton of, is like a lot of people are actually doing butcher block countertops. So we actually decided to do that in our laundry room and our pantry here. But same shelving, easy closets. It is a fraction of the cost. We had one of the ladies at the shelving company just straight up tell us, she was like, I am not going to tell you that we have the most cost-effective shelving. She said they're gonna charge you so much because they know people are moving to like open shelving versus cabinetry. She was like, you need to just outsource it from somewhere else. So that's why we went with easy closets for this. It is amazing. Very tall. And you do get to adjust all of the shelves except for this one section right here. That one, like for structure, does not move, but everything else you get to completely adjust. So These were not only significantly more cost effective, but they just like fit into this like hidden pantry that we have. And then we also have, this is the area for our second fridge, and that was already in the plan. That's another thing I'm seeing at least a lot in the South. I know a lot of you guys on Instagram have 2 fridges, and you guys refer to them as your drink fridge, which is what I refer to ours as all the time already. So we're bringing our fridge from the current house that we love, and it's gonna go in here. And this was already built into the plan, so we didn't actually plan on that, but we loved the idea of it when we saw it, so that's what will be over there. This is actually, they have to fix the doors this week. That's another thing, because the door situation was all messed up. So that was like top feature favorite for this house. Now we do have more shelving here. The mudroom, I don't believe had anything in it in the plan. And we went back and forth, didn't want lockers because I don't want, like, I know me. If you give me the ability to close these off, they're gonna be full of junk. If you force them to be open, I'm going to keep them so organized. So we decided to do one for Sam and I, one for Ezra, one for the baby. And so they'll have their own, and we actually, it's really cute. So the name, like, announcement sign that we got for the baby is like, let's say it's like, you know, medium size, and it's actually, we're gonna hang it here after he's born. After we use it, announce his name, and we're gonna get Ezra one as well, and it will go there. It is so adorable. But we did the mudroom shelving from Easy Closets as well. They did not sponsor this video. We bought all that. But you can see the screw cap covers in here, just how much more finished it looks. So love this shelving. It's like a really good way to have a drop down, but again, it's gonna force me to kind of keep everything organized. And then the last little sneak peek I'm gonna give y'all, we obviously don't have a mirror in here yet, but this is our half bath. And I love this. These are from Wayfair. We did all matching like sink faucets and stuff in the house. So they're from Wayfair and I love them. They have a little bit of red and a little bit of blue. Same exact quartz throughout, but the wallpaper is so gorgeous. It's from the Pattern Collective, and I'll put what it is in the description bar below. But a lot of people ask me what tile this is because it looks like a tile, but it is not. It is a really cool wallpaper. And then the light, let's see if I can show y'all. We actually need to get Adessi bulbs, but that is from Amazon as well. That's another one of those. I saw a light that was like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I was like, absolutely not. And so I looked, did like the little Amazon search for the image, and found this, and I'm so happy with it. And that's the same one we have in both the boys' rooms. Final favorite feature of the house, you can see the black outdoor windows here. This is one of the last things that needs to get done before we can actually get our CO, is to screen in this porch. We're gonna get railing all around it and then a screen up to the top. And I'm gonna try and say this without getting emotional, but oh, it makes me emotional every time I say it. So you can see how big the porch is. And my Nana, whenever we were building our home, or looking for our house plan, one thing she said was, she was like, if I had it to do over again, I would get a bigger porch. She was like, put your money into your porch, put your time into your porch, put your thought into your porch, get a big porch. And that was one of the things that sold us in this house plan, was just how beautiful this porch is. We were going to have an outdoor kitchen over there, but those things are so crazy expensive, so that's a next summer project. But she said, she was like, get your porch. And so when we got to show our house plan, we decided on it, because we were actively trying to get like the process of the loan set up last summer. We showed her our house plan and she was like, oh my gosh, your porch is so beautiful, I can't wait to hang out there. And she died on July 9th last year, suddenly of a heart attack, so she'll never get to see it. And it just like really bothers me a lot, because this was like the one thing that she was so excited about. So I try like to come out here. I think we're gonna plant something for her on the back porch so that whenever I'm out here, I see her and I feel her with me. But it's just been really rough, because this was like one of the things that I was most excited about, because I was so close to my Nana and she was so excited about this. So it is a beautiful porch that we feel very blessed to be able to build. Sam actually was the one who decided on the black ceiling. We love it. The house is still painted like white brick all around. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy a lot of time out here. Sadly,
she won't get to hang out with us. It makes me very emotional, but we do love how peaceful and serene it is.
All right, guys, so a lot of stuff still looks like it needs to be done, but you know, if you feel like homes come together so quickly at the end. So the last couple things we need to have done to get the CO are supposed to happen this week, so hopefully they do, pending good weather, because it's been horrible weather here this week, and I would not want to install stairs in the rain. Like, can't blame you. Could definitely see how that could be an issue, especially with all the red mud we have. But thank y'all so much for watching. Again, this is just a little sneak peek, and I'll be doing a full walkthrough very soon.